Well, hello everybody. So I'm just making an update video here. My wife is with me. We are at the hospital, but she doesn't want to be in the video right now. So just a little update. So this is our follow-up after surgery. And it has been a long day, all appointments and doing everything and labs and tests and just seeing how I'm doing. But it's been a very good day. And so this morning we got to our first appointment, and it was a lot of fun. I had these drain things sticking out of me. They had these drain tubes going through me, so the mesh would be able to heal better, and I don't know what it all is, but they took them out, and that was quite the fun feeling of feeling the tubes inside me getting pulled out. It didn't hurt, it was just a very weird feeling. Still got my brace on, but I'm healing up well. My mobility's a lot better. But at the appointment, the doctor said that I'm healing up remarkably. One of the nurses was very shocked that a week ago I had the surgery that I had. They did tell me how the length of the incision. The incision is 2 foot from here all the way down. It's a 2 foot incision, so it's fun. So everything's going really well. I'm healing up good. And then after all of that, went and we talked to my oncologist, and that was kind of the part I was a little bit nervous about. So the surgeon, he did his part. Now Oncology, they get to make their decisions about me. And so my oncologist came in, and his name is Dr. Pysick comes in, phenomenal oncologist. I trust this man with my life. He's very smart. One of the PAs here told us that they call him Einstein. They said we just don't let him know that we call him Einstein. But very smart man, and he came in and he was in a good mood. And he said, your labs look great, everything's looking great, you're just doing wonderful. And that was a huge relief to hear about everything, because I understand that my diagnosis was stage 4 colorectal cancer. That is a grim diagnosis. That is not a fun one. That is one that's very, very scary. Yesterday marked my 2-year survival date. So I've survived it 2 years, and it doesn't look like I'm fighting a losing battle, which I'm very, very thankful for. For those of you who've been following our videos, you know that we had some issues with insurance. Insurance cut me off from my hospital for 6 months. And everywhere that I went outside of here was absolutely atrocious. And I don't know what it is with me, but every time I have anything done outside of here, it just all goes bad. Now, I don't think all hospitals bad. I don't think nurses and doctors out here are bad. It's just my experiences when it comes to my cancer care. Anytime something happens outside of here, it just goes bad. The surgery that they did was fixing mistakes that other doctors did on me. All of that work that was done was literally because other hospitals made bad calls before I got here. And then in that lapse of 6 months of not being able to get back here, the things that other hospitals did, they had to fix. And so that's the unfortunate reality. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my hospital, I'm thankful for my care team, and I'm thankful for all that they've done for me. I think one of the biggest blessings today, though, was meeting Brenda. Who's Brenda? Brenda is a nurse that, I guess I haven't said this on the video, but one of the things that is attached to me is an ileostomy bag, not a colostomy, an ileostomy. So it's an outside bag for, you already know what it's about.
Google it if you don't.
Yeah, you can Google it, I don't want to explain it. But it's a bag that sits on the outside and from the small intestine. And so it needs to be drained. Thankfully, I haven't had to touch it. My wife has handled everything. She deserves a medal. I mean, straight up medal. Anyway, so
I already have my doctorate, they said.
Yeah, they did. So what happened is, when I say we've always had bad experience, this past week, when I got sent home after surgery, they reached out to a home nurse to come check on me, make sure everything was good, and changing it and caring for it. And no joke, that lady, by the time she got done with me, I was in tears, I was shaking, I was crying, I had my face buried into a pillow as she was doing everything because of the pain. And I'm days just out of having surgery and being discharged from the hospital. I think we got home on a Tuesday, she came on a Thursday, and I mean, she was terrible, horrible, nice lady, but she didn't know what she was doing. and it was a horrible experience. Long story short, we get back here. Brenda comes into our lives. She does everything that lady did, but I didn't have any pain. She didn't hurt me, and she got everything sealed up properly. And so that was a huge blessing for her to come in. And then all the medical supplies, we've been having issues getting that done, but it's all squared away now. So in the end, I've had nothing but good news today. I got 3 weeks, and then we're gonna do some chemo, just 4 rounds, and then after that 4 rounds, we're gonna go into surveillance mode. Oh, correction. After that 4 rounds, then they're gonna go back and do the reversal on the ileostomy. So it's not a permanent thing, it's just a temporary thing, and I'm thankful for that. Actually, I didn't have all good news.
What?
I got a lecture. I got lectured. I got lectured.
Lost too much weight.
I've lost too much weight because it's very hard for me. Aside from the fact having zero appetite, it's been very hard eating food knowing where it's going to end up. And so our nurse practitioner, she gave me a good lecture, not a lecture, mean lecture, but a motherly lecture, like, hey, you got to keep your protein, you got to do this, and so she was right. And so my wife and I, we just got back, got a good amount of food, and I'm gonna go have a wonderful dinner, and just thankful for how today went. But just wanted to give an update on everything. Hope everybody out there is doing well, and we're doing great. Thank you. Bye.